It's for this T10 between the Chennai Super Kings and the Punjab Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Singh opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Going with pace now. Drilled that one away. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. With a huge appeal. The crowd is electric right now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Shot, should be runs here. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Doesn't beat the infield. Overton coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No, terrible shot. There'll be runs here. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Couldn't get it through the field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will the bowler respond?
Singh advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Swept away down a deep square, just the one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. How will he reply?
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Dubé, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
A nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Shot. Should be runs here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. At least one on offer. They've gone up here. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Henry with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Straight to the fielder. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Ahmad coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Pinged off the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Nice shot. Runs possible.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Henry back into the attack. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Can't afford to go too full again. does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Overton to finish this innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Goes over the top with that shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 123 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Gaikwad gets off the mark.
Nicely played.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Huge edge. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Doesn't beat the infield. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Visha shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edge, amazing delivery. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
tucked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Huge edge. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered there.
Massive outside edge. Big edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
shot. Runs possible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Shot, should be runs here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it though.
Seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Goes for it over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Can he come back with a dot ball? Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Oh yes, oh brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Sampson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Big edge, where's that going? It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. That is quite extraordinary. Sampson, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack. Gaikwad, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Lovely bowling.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Singh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Big edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot. It's just ridiculous. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Jensen coming back into the attack has done well so far. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Gaikwad needs plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.